I'm just enjoying every minute of it. It's been a bit of a whirlwind, but like I said, all the lads have been top drawer and just like welcoming me, and I'm just grateful to be here, and I'm just going to enjoy every minute I can of it.
And did you know much about Celtic before you came up here?
Obviously I knew what a massive club they were. My dad's been to a few Old Firm games and he's told me about how passionate and how much the fans love the club, and I'm just looking forward to playing as many games as I can up here.
So did you speak to anybody before you decided to sign for Celtic?
I didn't really have a chance to, but as soon as I knew Celtic were interested, and there's only one thing on my mind, was to get the contract signed as soon as I could and to become a Celtic player, and I'm very proud and privileged to be here.
You played in the Wembley Cup recently. What was that like? Yeah,
it was different class. I didn't really have time to think about it, to be honest with you. I was just thrown straight in, which is always good because it gets you in around the team, and it gets the fans an opportunity to see me playing. It was a good experience, and to play at Wembley in my debut as well was different class.
Were you surprised by the amount of fans that were there?
They were amazing, to be honest with you. They were obviously happy that we won something as well, and first bit of silverware after being there for 2 days was always good as well.
And you nearly didn't make your debut on Friday. Your boots went missing.
Oh yeah, I got off the plane, I couldn't find my bag, and all the lads were giving me a bit of banter about it, but no, it was all in good gesture and stuff like that. So no, I was glad I found my bag, and to get a run out in 20 minutes was very good.
It must have been a bit scary. What was going through your mind?
I didn't have time to think about it, to be honest with you. I was just thinking, who am I going to lend some boots off, and where am I going to get them from? But luckily enough, I got my boots back, and I made my debut on Friday.
You've got Scottish grandparents. Has it ever crossed your mind to play for Scotland?
Definitely, yeah. I've played for England under 21s, but only in friendly matches, and if the opportunity arises, then I'd definitely be keen to play for Scotland. Like I said before, it's going to be a chance to get into this team, and if I can do that in the next few weeks or a few months, then obviously I'll start thinking about the Scotland thing. I think there's a qualifier in August the 12th or something. Not that I'm looking into it too much, but no, obviously there's a qualifier then, and I'll see what happens from there.
You play left back at the moment, but you can play other positions. What's your favourite position?
Obviously left back. I've always played left back wherever I've been. Chris Coleman used me at left midfield towards the back end of the Championship season last season, and I don't know right there, and I enjoy getting forward a lot more as well and getting into the box, but I am a left back, but if the gaff wants to play me left midfield, then I'm more than willing to play there.
And what's your impressions been of Tony Mowbray and the coaching team at Celtic?
Obviously, from watching West Brom in the Premier League last season, I see that he likes to play a lot of football, and from watching from the sidelines on Friday when I was on the bench, the lads seem to pass the ball about quite well, and the gaffer's only been here a few weeks, and he's instilled it into the lads to play football, and I think it's the best way. It's a bit similar to his mannerisms and stuff like that seem to come across a bit similar to Chris Coleman at Coventry, and I enjoyed my time there, and hopefully I can enjoy good times here with the gaffer and all the coaching staff. Grant, he seems top drawer, and Vino as well, so I'm just looking forward to being part of it.
And of course Tony and Peter Grant are both former players at Celtic. They know all about the history of the club. Does that come through in their coaching?
Definitely, yeah. I spoke to the gaffer on Thursday after my medical. Obviously he was down in London and I was in Edinburgh in a hotel, and he just obviously told me about, I've got a great history and the fans are very passionate, and that if I want to succeed here, I need to be able to play under that pressure, and I'm just looking forward to playing.
Tony Mowbray's compared you to Alan Thompson, former Celtic player. How do you feel about being compared to such a good player?
With being compared to someone like Alan Thompson comes a massive pressure, but one I'm looking forward to challenging to, and I'm looking forward to playing just as many games, and I can have as big an impact as he did, then I'll be very happy.